Hello everybody, I'm Steve, welcome to Greenside Up, yes. Well, today we've got the carrot challenge, and to be honest, I'm kind of giving up. I think the young pretenders, he's won. I mean, just look at them plants beside us there, they're bloody plastic. So I cannot compete with this kind of professionalism by the young pretender. He's brilliant, he really is. He's really good. He's good looking. He's lost some weight. He's fantastic. And what can I do? I cannot compete. I'm fed up, to be honest. I'm a little bit, gutted. I've been gardening all my life, and he's come along and he's doing a cracking job. He's doing a cracking job there, and I think now's the time to probably throw in the towel and just show you, that he's a good-looking lad, isn't he? I must admit, he's a good-looking lad. He's funny, and he's what a guy, what a hero. But if I'm honest, this year my carrots and everything's been terrible. They're plastic, they're plastic, bloody plastic. I can't grow anything nowadays. This young lad's come along and totally outsmart us. Come on, let's have a look then. What can I do?
Steve, that's tremendous. Thank you so much. I'm honoured that you'd think, to take the victory, before even winter's out. Really, a seeing there. Oh dear me, it's not pretty at all. Come on, I'll show you. So as if you don't know, myself and Steve from Greenside Up have a little bit of a competition going, and it's all a benefit to kind of get some vegetables through the winter months, these months that are kind of actually difficult to grow vegetables. Very difficult to grow vegetables. So we decided to grow lettuce and carrots. We'll start with the lettuce with me, shall I? Because the lettuce I'm doing all right with. I've got 4 bags of the pick and come lettuce, different mixtures, and I'm going to do some of this today. These are my 2 new ones. It's hard to see with the sun shining. Suffolk Punch, I'm going to pick some of that today, and I've got another little one there, Ovation. There we go. And to be honest, I'm knocking it out of the park, but I don't think there's much of a I think it's like nursery school. This is what you learn in nursery school to plant them. So I'm getting some great crops, and I love me swinging bench. My salad on the ground is doing good as well. Do you know what I mean? I've got all different types. We did about 3 or 4 different. No, I think we did quite a few. There was Marvel of 4 King, Marvel of 4 Seasons, some Oak Leaf Nirvana, some Freckles, Amazed, and they've all been, do you know what I mean? If I'm honest, and if I'm really honest, there's too much, but that's not the point. Do you know what I mean? The point is just to kind of grow it and have abundance. Do you know what I mean? But my mustard is kind of taken over, and I mean, we didn't do mustard, but I know Steve's probably doing some mustard. But if you have a look at my mustard, it's just like out of this world, and it's getting a bit now where, if you look here, these leaves, you know what I mean, they're just like trees, and you've got to, see, I'll just snap a one, you've got to cut just the little leaves off to throw them in the salad. So, that's what I've been doing, leaving the stalks, but apparently you can do them in stir fries as well. So my mustards and my salads have been fantastic, to the point I'm just letting these go now. I'm not even going to eat them, but I'll just pull that one because I'm not sure what. These were planted out of the farm mixed bag salad, so it's some sort of, I guess, mustardy thing. But just look, I'm not sure what kind of, what they are or anything, but they've got a big taproot on them there, so these can come up, to be honest. I'm just kind of leaving them for feed, but funny enough, the caterpillars aren't eating that, and they're eating me Chinese lettuce, Chinese cabbage, and I'm fed up, to be honest. I'm going to pull them again. They're not working at all. I cannot grow, and you only get 10 seeds, but that's all I've got left, and they're just shocking, to be honest. I'll just put that over there. So I can safely say though, lettuce I'm doing all right with, but it's not one of your kind of your difficult crops. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, I think it just grows, and you know what I mean, like you do it in nursery. Carrots, on the other hand, not so good. I failed miserably with the carrots in the pots. They just haven't worked at all, and I'm finding constantly caterpillars in here. So I'm not even going to be bothered about these ones. Look at, there's another caterpillar in November, you know what I mean? But I'm going to pull one of these out. There we go. Hey, look at that, man. There, Steve, can you beat that? That's what you're up against, lad. These are Royal Chantenay, and let's just take you over here, because again, I'm not doing very well. I did a nice long bed of the Parisian ones along there, and I've got, if you can see, I've got this little patch here, and they're just getting hammered, but they died off and they've never really come. Let's just say this one has, and I mean, I've been trying, you know what I mean? But that's the height. Now I don't know if they just stay that height, but I'm going to pull that one up, and that's it. That's me. That's probably my best up to now, and that's all I've got of these little Parisian ones, you know what I mean? So, and I had a full row along there, so that's just, you know what I mean? I'll admit that's not doing too good. And I'm even, my good ones are still getting a little bit hammered, so I'm gonna have to come up with some, you know, I might put some spray on, not like some neem oil spray or something like that, but you can see there, they're all getting a little bit. Now these are my better ones, and these are the Royal what were they called? Royal, I forget now, I think I've got the label up here. Royal Chantenay ones, and I haven't thinned them out because I was just hoping that they wouldn't, but I'll pick one, see what. Oh, there we go. So they're a little bit better, but I mean, we're still kind of a way off from the, you know, we're hoping to have some for Christmas. So if they're going like this, at least I'll have some sort of carrot for Christmas. That's the point. We're trying our best. It's not the perfect time to grow carrots, but we think we got them in a bit earlier, and you know, anything, you know, in these kind of dark months is acceptable. But I'm finding it hard, to be honest, if I'm honest, with the carrots, with the pests bothering them. Do you know what I mean? Eating them, and I guess they want them as well, you know, it's through winter time. So at this moment I'm well behind, I think. Salad's all right, but carrots, that's my best one. Look after yourselves, take good care.